The Father Cobra is actually a square stitch lanyard surrounded by a stitch similar to the Cobra stitch, but that uses 4 strands. So on the outside are those Cobra-like stitches, but in the middle is a regular square stitch lanyard. You will need 2 pieces of gimp that are both the same length. Mine are each 5.5 feet long. Take one of your pieces and bend it at its center, and then drop it over your finger. Take the strand hanging at the back and wrap it around to make a second loop. Take your other piece of gimp and bring it under both of those loops, and pull it through until you reach its center. Then take the strand on the left and bring it across the top of your finger, going over and then under the loops. And then pull it through. Then take the strand on the right and bring it across the bottom of your finger, going over and under. Then slowly take the whole thing off your finger and tighten the strands. After you've made the starting stitch, keep making regular square stitches. And just keep repeating that. Once you've done 44 stitches, including the starting stitch, you are ready to start the next stage of this lanyard. If you need to count the stitches, just pick one side, so let's say this side, and count the number of loops you see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44. Before going to the next step, make sure that your lanyard matches mine. So my strand is on the left side, my loop is on the right side. That will be the case no matter what side of the lanyard I'm on. So if you have a strand like this on the right side, either do one more stitch or take out your last stitch, because you're going to need to have your strand on the left to follow the next step. Now take your lanyard and turn it over. Take the strand facing you, it doesn't matter which one you start with, and go around counterclockwise, bringing it over the next strand. Then take the strand you just went over and bring it around counterclockwise, going over the next strand. Then take the strand you just went over and do the same thing with the next strand. And finally, take the strand you went over and bring it through the loop at the beginning. And then tighten the strands. Now do the same thing again, but this time go clockwise. So with every stitch you do, you'll alternate between counterclockwise and clockwise. So now I'm going to do a counterclockwise one. And then I'll do a clockwise stitch. And just keep repeating that, going back and forth. And then once your strands have reached the beginning of the lanyard, finish by bringing the strands around the strand next to them and then up through the center. Then cut off the ends and you are done with the father cobra.